When the village heard that Adekunle had become a millionaire, they celebrated. They spoke his name with pride. They pointed to his old home and said, "He made it." But no one saw the night he returned alone, standing beneath the same tree where loved ones waited for him, because wealth had come and love had gone. Long ago, in a small village where dreams felt too big for the soil beneath one's feet, lived a young man named Adekunle. He was poor, but ambitious. The kind of young man who watched the horizon and believed something better lived beyond it. He worked hard, spoke carefully, and carried hunger not only in his stomach, but in his spirit. Across the village lived Zainab. Zainab loved simply and deeply. She believed that love grew strongest when two people built together, even from nothing. When Adekunle spoke of his dreams, she listened with faith, not fear. They were young. They were in love. And they had very little. At night, they would sit beneath an old tree and speak about the future. Adekunle dreamed of success, of wealth, of never begging again. Zainab dreamed of peace, of partnership, of waking up beside the same heart every morning. For a time, those dreams lived together. Then opportunity came. A wealthy businessman from the city noticed Adekunle's intelligence and offered him a chance to leave the village. There would be work, training, and connections. But there was a condition. Adekunle would need to start over. No distractions. No commitments. No village girl tying him to a poor past. That night, Adekunle did not sleep. He loved Zainab, but he feared poverty more. When Zainab asked him what he would do, he hesitated. "I need to focus," he said. "I cannot promise anything now." Zainab waited for him to say more. He did not. In that silence, she understood the choice he had already made. Adekunle left at dawn. No argument. No farewell filled with tears, just distance. Zainab stayed behind, carrying love with no place to go. Years passed. Adekunle worked relentlessly. He learned quickly. He sacrificed rest, friendships, and softness. Money came slowly at first, then suddenly, businesses grew. His name carried weight. By the time he returned to the village, he was a millionaire. People praised him. Children followed him. Elders spoke blessings over him, but something was missing. Zainab. He found her near the same old tree, now married, her laughter quieter, her eyes wiser. She greeted him kindly, not bitter, not broken, just changed. They spoke of life, of time, of distance. Finally, Adekunle said what success had not healed. "I thought money would make me ready for love." Zainab smiled sadly. "Love was ready," she said. "You were not." That night, Adekunle returned to his fine house and felt poorer than he had ever been, because success had come. But the love that believed in him when he had nothing was gone. The elders would later say, "Wealth can be earned again, but the love you abandon while chasing it may never return." And so the lesson remained. Do not confuse ambition with fear, and do not trade the heart that walks with you for a future that may arrive alone. Some people achieve their dreams only to discover they left their greatest blessing behind. You have been listening to The Story Hut. Subscribe for more timeless African love stories and lessons from life.